Welcome, JuliAnne Murphy here with LaPuraVidaCostaRica.com and South Pacific Costa Rica Real Estate. And this is, edition 9 of luxury living or living luxury, depending on how you want to look at it, in Costa Rica. I'm going to talk today about flooring because it's very important, especially when you're building from scratch or buying a custom luxury home in Costa Rica. And in general, if you're looking at an existing custom home or a luxury villa, it's important that you think about those things, and there's a number of reasons why, and I'm going to share those with you. As you can see here in this home, we're actually in a unit that's currently for sale, and you can see the listing at the bottom, with the most exclusive or premier real estate developer in South Pacific Costa Rica. This is a mountainside product, attached and detached living. We're actually in a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath. Look at those views. Wow. The finishes here are unbelievable. That pool has imported tile from Bali. This particular flooring here, which is actually throughout the home in different sizes, is a non-slip and also doesn't get hot. And I don't have the particular name of it, and the names are not necessarily important unless you're specifically interested in this unit. But that's one thing that a lot of people, when they're planning their outdoor and their indoor spaces, but especially their outdoor living spaces where there's a pool, whether you have children or guests or you're going to be renting out your luxury home for vacation rentals, it's something to keep in mind, because the flooring around the pool can be quite dangerous with the level of humidity that we live with here in South Pacific Costa Rica, or anywhere along the coastline, probably Caribbean or Pacific for Costa Rica. And this is something that, especially in a luxury product, you would expect to find. Now, I'm bringing it up because, unfortunately, the standards here for luxury products, luxury real estate products, are not like what they are in other places. Yes, you can find a lot of people just slap down some granite and call it luxury, and when in fact that's really just kind of putting lipstick on a pig, frankly, as we say in Arkansas. But this type of a product with this type of a level of premier real estate developer really gives attention to detail. And so now, as you're out there shopping and considering this type of product against others, really do take time to stack up the types of products that are going into your luxury home. And especially the type of tile that's going into the pool itself and the area around. As you can see, it's rainy season, so anyone walking across here is going to have a slippery experience, but on this particular type of tile, it's not, and it is imported. So there's a higher cost involved, but frankly, when you're buying a luxury home in Costa Rica, you want the best, and you want something that's going to be maintenance, as little maintenance as possible, but of course nothing in Costa Rica is maintenance free, let's be honest. So it's important to have products that are going to hold the test of time and for safety for you and your guests, and especially your family. So that's a little blurb on flooring, and I'm just going to show you, this is the same provider, but interior you can get, of course, the larger tile. And it doesn't look, because this home, particularly this developer, because they're so focused on keeping things in a very kind of modern, urban type of vibe, clean and so forth, you can get that type of tile in a bunch of different sizes and widths and so forth. And again, it is imported. I believe this is from Italy. But you can see the specifics of that on the website, on the listing. So that's it. It's important because it's not only a safety concern, but also for the climate and just for day-to-day living. And a lot of people don't think of it, and there's been more accidents. I've only been in Costa Rica now just under 3 years, but a lot of accidents happen not only with kids, but with aging parents or even just anybody, because the flooring has not been thought through, specifically in areas that get a lot of high traffic with the rain, and when you're going to have to be moving things around or bringing things in and out. Because of the tropical climate here, it's a high consideration. So do your homework. Make sure what you're purchasing is appropriate to this climate, because it's not, people say things are luxury and sometimes they're really not. So for more on this listing, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, attached and detached living, very private, 24-hour security, all kinds of eco-friendly, and surrounded by a nature preserve. These products, 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, start at $749, and the 3-bed, 3.5 bath start at $949. You can look at the specifics at the end of this video. But thanks to them for allowing me to have this as a backdrop, And this is wrapping up edition 9, I think. Yeah, edition 9 of Living Luxury or Luxury Living in Costa Rica. For more on my expat living blog in Costa Rica, go to lapuravitacostarica.com. And for more on our boutique real estate firm, South of Uvita in Costa Ballena, go to Costa Rica Pacific Realestate.com. Thanks for stopping by.